Hello friends, welcome to yet another fascinating session of Wisdom Zone. This is Shubro, and friends, in today's video I am gonna give you some English phrasal verbs for different situations. So it is my earnest request to all of you, please watch this video to learn all the fascinating English phrasal verbs I am gonna discuss today. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait, immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So friends, welcome back once again to this captivating video on English phrasal verbs for different situations. And as I have promised, in today's video I am going to discuss some extremely important English phrasal verbs for different situations. So before I go ahead, let me quickly remind all of you that I have provided some more videos on English phrasal verbs. So if you still haven't checked those videos, please do not forget to check the links given in the description. So without further ado, let's get started. So friends, the first important English phrasal verb I'm going to discuss is on your screen, that is horse around. So let me repeat once again, it's horse around. Horse around is a very useful phrasal verb. It means to behave in a silly and noisy way. When someone behaves in a silly way and in a noisy manner and the person is not serious, that's called to horse around. So let me show you how to use it. Students were horsing around in absence of the teacher. That means they are behaving in a silly manner and they are also making a lot of noise. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we will dive into the next one. So the next English phrasal verb is on your screen, that is hook up. Let me repeat once again, hook up. Hook up here means to meet people and obviously to develop relationship, develop rapport. So let me show you how to use it. As you see the example, we hooked up at the conference. That means we met in fact at the conference and started conversation perhaps. Up next we will dive into the next one, that is kick off. Kick off is a very useful one. It means to start something, an event or a show or a match. It can be used in sports also. As you see, the contest will kick off in an hour. That means it will start in an hour. The contest will start in an hour. I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we will see the next one, that is knock back. So let me repeat once again, the next phrasal verb is knock back. It means to cost someone a lot of money. So that's called knock back. So remember it, it is very important for this type of situation. When something costs a lot, that time you say knock back. So as you see the example, your holiday must have knocked you back a bit. That means it must have costed you a lot. I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we will dive into the next one, that is lash out. Let me repeat once again, lash out. Lash out is a very important phrasal verb. It means to suddenly physically attack someone or something, or you can say that to criticize someone or something. That's called to lash out. It can be like someone is physically attacked, or it can be criticism also. So as you see the example, my boss really lashed out at me when I was late for work. That means he criticized me. In fact, he was quite angry and he abused me perhaps verbally. So that's why this phrasal verb is used, that my boss really lashed out at me when I was late for work. I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we will dive into the next one, that is mark down. So mark down has two meanings. The first meaning is to reduce the price of something. So when someone reduces the price of a product intentionally, so that's called to mark down. As you see the example, the new store decided to mark down goods in order to attract more customers. That means they decided to reduce their price, perhaps price of their goods, in order to get more and more customers, so that they can attract more and more customers. I'm quite sure it's clear. So up next we will see the last one, and the last one is also marked down. As I already mentioned, marked down has two meanings. The second meaning is to make a record. That means to write down and maintain a record. That's called to mark down. So as you see the example, we have marked down the number of each item sold. That means we have recorded, in fact. Maybe manually you have written them down. So I'm quite sure it's clear. So friends, today I gave you some extremely useful English phrasal verbs for different situations. So try to incorporate them and go through the examples and make sentences and comment below. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait. Immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So stay tuned for further informative videos, and please do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to Wisdom Zone.